How to turn $10 into a fortune. Sounds exciting, doesn't it? You're about to uncover the secret. Picture this. Just 10 years ago, you made a decision to set aside a mere $10 each day. That's less than your daily coffee and sandwich. But instead of spending it, you took a different route. You decided to invest it. You picked some of the biggest players in the market and some index funds. Now, let's fast forward to today, the 20th of December, 2023. What does that modest daily investment appear as now? Let's delve into the first up. You selected Apple Inc. A tech titan, a brand recognized in every home, and a favored entity of the stock market, Apple has shown unwavering performance over the past decade. If you had begun investing $10 daily in Apple shares a decade ago, you'd be sitting on an impressive sum of $2.7 million today. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. You also took a gamble on Amazon.com Inc., another titan of the tech world. Had you invested $10 every day in Amazon's a decade ago, that would have turned into approximately $1 million today, considering the staggering growth it has shown. That $10 a day would have grown exponentially over time. Let's take into careful consideration Alphabet Inc., the parent company of Google. If you had invested $10 daily in Alphabet shares a decade ago, you would now be sitting on a whopping $1.3 million. This tech giant has a proven track record of delivering astounding returns, turning your daily trivial investment into a substantial fortune. And then we have Tesla Inc., the pioneering electric vehicle and clean energy company that has been a game changer and a force to reckon within the market. If you decided to invest a modest sum of $10 daily in Tesla shares a decade ago, your investment would have ballooned to over $317,000 today, giving a massive boost to your overall fortune. Finally, you put your trust in Microsoft Corporation. This tech titan has consistently pushed boundaries and grown, just like its stock price. If you had invested $10 a day in Microsoft shares a decade ago, you would now have an impressive total of approximately $365,000. The continuous compounding of your investment has indeed reaped a handsome sum. Now let's shift our focus to index funds. Take the Vanguard 500 Index Fund as an example, which is a favored choice that follows 500 of the biggest companies in the US. If you had invested $10 daily in this fund a decade ago, your investment would have accumulated to an impressive amount of around $95,000 today. It's a clear illustration of how steady and consistent investment can grow over time. The Fidelity Zero Total Market Index Fund is a high-flying star in the financial universe. Investing $10 daily in this fund a decade ago would have ballooned your investment into a staggering amount of around $100,000 today. This fund has continually offered broad market exposure and an impressive return on your investment. The Schwab S&P 500 Index Fund, the iShares Core S&P 500 ETF, and the SPDR S&P 500 ETF Trust are three more index funds that have delivered substantial returns over the past decade. Investing just $10 daily in each of these funds a decade ago would have yielded impressive results. Specifically, your $10 daily investment in the Schwab S&P 500 Index Fund would have grown to $150,000. Your consistent contribution to the iShares Core 500 ETF would now be worth $160,000. And the SPDR S&P 500 ETF Trust Fund would have ballooned your savings to $155,000. Indeed, your seemingly small sum of $10 a day would have bloomed into a significant financial nest egg. So there you have it. A story of how $10 a day can multiply over a decade. It's not about starting with a large sum, it's about taking the first step. It's about making a commitment to set aside a small amount every day and letting it work for you. It's about the power of compound interest, the magic of the stock market, and the potential of long-term investing. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So why not take that step today? Begin your investment journey, no matter how small the amount. Because as you've just seen, it only takes $10 a day to build a fortune. And who knows, in a decade, you could be reflecting on this moment as the beginning of your wealth-building journey. Remember, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. So plant your investment tree today and watch it grow. Because you're not just investing in stocks or funds, you're investing in your future. And that's a future worth investing in. So what are you waiting for? Take that $10 step towards your fortune today.